Hello, friend. How are you? I hope you are well hydrated and ready to plunge into another week of doing good work. So, onward. Random thing number 1. The word akimbo. This word means to stand with the hands on the hips and elbows turned outward. I first met this word in the pages of a Jason Bourne novel. Back then, I didn't use Google to find out what this word meant. Instead, I remember reading the word, going to my old brown encyclopedia dictionary, and flipping open to one clean and clear result. My experience with the word akimbo is warm. Words are like people to me. I remember running into strange words and digging around to understand where they came from, where they have lived, and taking the words to live with me in the present and into the future. It's a cool thing to think about and to do. Random thing number 2. In college, I would often hunt for the perfect study spots. You know what wasn't a good spot? A desk on the 3rd floor of Geisel Library. 12 p.m. in the afternoon, foliage whispering over my books and laptop. That was always a recipe for a nap and despair. I couldn't study in the tomb-like silence. Instead, I often studied in Perks, a cafe in the student center of UCSD. The bathroom always reminded me of a morgue. It was so cold. But in the cafe, I'd usually find a table and let the hum of the espresso machine and people coming and going cradle my body as I skimmed through articles on technology and globalization. I remember that there would always be a rabbi with kind eyes a few tables over from me. He would meet with 3 to 5 students in the space of 3 hours, and one time he asked me to watch his things while he went on a bathroom break. I wonder if he still meets students there 10 years later. I remember asking for his name. I don't remember it now, but I wish I had asked further about who he was and what he was teaching his students, and if he would have been willing to do a session with me. It would have been pretty fun to experience a bit of Jewish culture and teaching. Random thing number 3. Did you know that the former CEO of Patagonia, Christine Tompkins, and the late founder of North Face and Esprit, Doug Tompkins, were married to each other? It's always so interesting to dig behind the stories of companies and to find out more about their founders. It seems that Doug Tompkins died in 2015 due to a kayaking accident in the Patagonia region of southern Chile. He was 72. I found out about this fact of these 2 people from these 2 famous clothing companies being married when I was stranded in a dentist's office with no phone. Thank you, National Geographic. Now, more than ever, the sentimental adventurer inside of me has placed the Patagonia region of southern Chile onto my bucket list of places to go. Would you join me if such a trip became reality? That is all for this week, friend. I hope your heart feels a little bigger exploring these ideas and places with me, with your ears and with your mind. Keep thinking big this week. Sending all the good vibes to you. Bye.